What's going on, guys? It is Shay here. Today, everybody, I'm here telling another story time of when I was a little bit younger. Now, I haven't told a story time. It is currently 1:17 in the morning right now. My mom's still up, which means I can still be up, you know. So, anyways, yeah, so I haven't told a story time in a good minute. So, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably wanted to see another story time, and you will get that wish today. Although I'm making this video around in the morning, like 1 in the morning, this video will hopefully be up by tomorrow, at least by tomorrow evening, and I hope to God that will happen, because I haven't told a story time in a while. So you guys see, so you see the gameplay in the background. I got some Pixel Strike 3D gameplay in the background. Don't mind my crappy skills, because I've literally had no luck today, no luck whatsoever with the game today. I've been screwing up way too many times. I had very little luck, so maybe I might have luck in the gameplay that I put in this video. So without any further ado, this is a story of how I was traumatized when my mom had took me to a haunted house back in Roanoke Rapids, the city I used to live in before I came to the city I currently live in now. So the story starts off on Halloween night, I'm assuming. I think it was the day before Halloween or on Halloween. But I do remember I was dressed up as the RPM Red Ranger, aka Go On Red from Power Rangers RPM, or Engine Sentai Go On. Of course, I did not know what the freak Super Sentai was at that time, because no one told me about it, but I was dressed up as the RPM Red Ranger for Halloween, right? And my mom had taken me, well, my mom and my brother's dad had taken me, like, we were all gonna go to a haunted house. I did not know what a haunted house was. I was only like 4. So I don't like, now for those who don't know, I am also somewhat of a punk in real life, but not really, because for one, I'm black. 2, I'm not about that life. Anyways, but I'm pretty sure you guys didn't need to know that, because it's just self-explanatory. But, you know, I didn't know what a haunted house was, so I went on ahead and went. So I went into this haunted house, right? And I do remember we went into the haunted house. We went in there, and it was like a very, very long hallway with very few lights in the background. And I don't know why, it's just that it seemed very shady to me. Well, of course, at the age of 4, that I did not know what the word shady was, but the place I can actually somewhat remember some of the crap that happened at this time. So what I can remember from right now was that we were literally walking down this long freaking hallway, right? And we ended up getting to like a we were walking down this long hallway, having all these freaking clowns going by, like screaming their head off like a lunatic, because that's what they're supposed to do in the haunted house. My voice cracked. Anyways, so I of course I was scared at this time. Like, what else you guys were expecting? Like, what else were you guys thinking? Of course I'm gonna be scared, especially with all these freaking clowns running around at like feel like they're about to kill me. And then I would say probably 2 minutes into the haunted house, I started crying, right? And I had my Power Rangers mask off. I think I gave that to my mom or my brother's dad, but I got so scared. There's like I do remember there was this guy, like this ghoul-looking dude, like a guy who was dressed up in the ghoul suit, you know, the scream suit. He was like, "Oh, don't worry, man," and he's like, "Ah, don't worry, man. It's okay." And then there were 2 girls in front, I think 2 teenage girls in front of us, and he was like, "Who made him cry? Was it you? Was it you?" And that kind of made me cheer up a little bit. But then what really scared me the most in this entire haunted house was when this crazy clown came running down the hall. Now I already said that there were clowns running around in the area, like running around the haunted house, screaming like a lunatic, because that's what they're supposed to. But this one downright scared the crap out of me. The clown comes down the freaking hallway. He comes out screaming like he's being stabbed or something. So I'm just like, man, can we please leave this place? And right as I think maybe about a couple seconds after that happened, we were out of the haunted house, and I was just crying my eyes out. My mom had to end up cheering me up, and like, you know, she had to calm me down a little bit, and we went to Hardee's after that, so I can go at least calm down for a minute and go get some food. So when we got to Hardee's, I looked at myself in the glass of the windows, and I'm just looking at myself like, did this really happen? Like, Because I do remember that it was my mom and my brother's dad that went with, you know, that I went with them to the haunted house, right? I still never want to go back to that freaking place anymore. I swear, if we ever go back to Runner Rapids, the hometown, or the place I used to live at before I came here in the city I used to live at now, I do not, and I mean I do not want to go back to that haunted house, because that experience downright traumatized me, right? And the reason how I got traumatized was because of that clown who sounded like he was getting stabbed to death. That was what really scared me, okay? That's what really got me in that haunted house. And my mom, I don't remember her laughing at me, nor my brother's dad. I'm not going to disclose their names in this video because well, my brother's dad is not my dad, but anyways, but yeah, that was a traumatizing experience, and my aunt ended up telling me that she also hates haunted houses, but I think she hates them more than me, because maybe it's because she had more of a bad experience with haunted houses. Now, for those that don't, actually, everybody should know this though, or everybody should know this. When you go in a haunted house, right, and you feel one of the people in the haunted house touch you, like put their hands on you in a physical, like in a violent way, like they're about to punch you, stab you, or about to hurt you in any way, usually that means that something is afoot. Like, usually that means something is bad. Like, that didn't happen to me in the haunted house, but such a terrifying experience, you know. And as I said, I do remember a good amount of it. There was actually a lot of people in that haunted house, surprisingly, on how poor the freaking city of Runner Rapids was at that time. Well, at the time for me, it was like a gold mine. And I don't remember going to school in Runner Rapids, because I was only like 4. And I also have another story of I got robbed. But this is actually technically from my mom's perspective, basically. So I'm gonna be telling her perspective, like her side of the thing, her side of the story. Yeah, so that was my experience that traumatized me from never again, and hopefully again in my life, never going on a freaking, or not on a roller coaster. I actually have a story about that too. Anyways, like, I will never, ever go back into a haunted house unless the things are props, okay? That's how scared I am to go in a haunted house again. As long as they're props, as long as they're not moving people, I am completely fine, okay? Just completely take me out of the situation. Like, if someone says, oh, y'all want to go to the haunted house? You can leave me out of this situation, okay? I do not, and I mean I do not want to go back into a haunted house in my freaking life. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If you guys want more story times like this, if you guys want more stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that way you guys can hit that bell, so that way you can get all my notifications for all my videos, either personalized or just all of them. It doesn't really matter as long as you watch my videos. I'm not saying you have to. I'm not forcing you to watch my videos, but at least watch one video at least a month or something. I don't know, because I've been getting more subscribers and more views, but I don't really care as long as I get subscribers, because we're very close. We're literally 100 subscribers away, almost I think 99 subscribers away now, probably, from reaching 1,000 subscribers. And when we reach 100,000, I wish, but we're very close to reaching 1,000 subscribers. And if I reach my goal, I'm going to be very happy, because for one, I get to make you guys watch ads in my videos, and I get to start getting paid start getting monetized on my videos. And I'm going to be so happy that when I hit 1,000 subscribers, because it'll let me know I got a good army of subscribers. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you liked it, and with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.